Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Fast. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his UFC debut here tonight, Bulldog.
George, ready?
Well, our Hall of Fame matchmaker Joe Silva would always talk about this UFC jitters, right? And certainly you got to think that this athlete is experiencing some of that, but got a lot of skill and a lot of hype on his name coming in.
Those jitters are real, John. I dealt with them. I was in this young man's position when I got to the UFC. Hype, expectation. He's not only...
our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pistol. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his UFC debut here tonight, Bulldog.
Ready? Good.
Well, I'm actually anxious for him at this point in time. He has put so much work into this career to arrive at this UFC debut, and now we'll find out if he's ready for prime time.
Yeah, John, you know, this young man has thought about this moment for so long. He's worked so hard with the idea that at some point he would fight in the UFC. There are a lot of nerves that he's feeling right now. There's excitement, but it's about managing all of those things and fighting to the best of your ability. There becomes a calm once the fight starts. But right now, this guy is flooded with so many different emotions. And he deserves to have those feelings right now.
Able to block that one.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, he fires back now. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed.
Oh, he's hurt now.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long. Oh, trying to get the finish now in the debut.
John, it's over. I think it's over. Fight's done.
Oh, he's hurt for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrown, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Oh, man, another attack on him.
And he hurt his opponent right away. This is insane. Stay sharp.
Will do it.
Oh my goodness.
The hype is real, ladies and gentlemen.
John, he's a problem. He's a problem for them all.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bulldog.
Well, you got to think that's what every fighter would try to produce in a UFC debut, living up to the hype and then some as he gets it done in round 1.
Well, John, that's as good as it comes. I mean, your UFC debut, when you can get out of there in the first round, when you have that level of hype that surrounds you, it only gets bigger going forward. But tonight, A+, young man. You got the job done in the right way, and it was exactly when we expected.
Okay, time to work. Let's go. You got more. You dominated today. Good work.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Love. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bulldog.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here he goes with his second UFC start. The first start was a dream turned into reality as he got the finish, but now the challenges get tougher.
Yeah, because now the expectation even grew. He finished his UFC debut. Now we're looking and expecting him to go out there and do it again.
All right, game plan strategy pretty clear for Coach Thompson and his pupil here tonight. Leg kicks early and often.
Yeah, leg kicks early and often. He can slow him down, he can beat him up, and he can make his opponent stand in front of him. If he can do that, if he can really work his leg kicks and start from the bottom all the way to the top, he can find a lot of success in this fight.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Just misses with the left hook.
Oh, right out of that Philly shell into a beautiful combination of his own.
I mean, and stringing punches together out of that combination. Listen, use the Philly shell to make sure you're safe. A lot of the punches deflect off of your shoulders. This guy has a great ability to score after defending himself.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Beautiful kick lands.
Well, he's always been known for his fast hands, but I'm not sure he's ever looked better with his boxing than he does early on in this fight.
He seems completely locked in. It's like another day in the boxing gym for this young man. What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now, he has his opponent hurt.
ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bulldog.
All right, we're going to bounce on out of here. Another memorable night in the Octagon, and all the podcasts next week are going to be talking about this young man, now 2-0 in the UFC with as many finishes.
Yeah, John, it's one thing to win a fight. It's one thing to finish a fight. This guy's now done that twice at the start of his UFC career. He has a lot of hype, and after watching what he did tonight, it is justified.
Here we go, kid. Let's work in your boxing. I want you to land with bad intentions today, and don't worry about your sparring partner. That's what he gets paid for. Come on, a little more. Step inside. Bang, you got it. Let's keep doing that. That's what I want to see. Nice. Now try your hand speed with some combos. Let's keep doing that. Let's see some striking now. Good work. Nice strike. Keep going. Next set. Work, work, work. Hands up, hands up. Come on, let's block that. Throw, throw, throw. You got 30. Make it happen. Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time. Okay, wrestling fundamentals today. Keep it simple on the mats. I want to see good techniques in the ground game. Shoot for some takedowns now. Ground control now, ground control. Beautiful level change. Okay, try this now. That's what I'm talking about. Timing and anticipation. Good job. Let's do it again. Good. Moving on to the next one. Nice control. Nice posture up there. Good work. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. You got 10 seconds. Get active. Good work. You're excellent on your posture. Keep it up. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. This is my call-ups. Got it? Work. Get those hits in. Perfect. Now focus on boxing combos. Come on now, a little bit more. I need more volume. Do some kicks now. Go, go, go! Focus on those shots. Let's see some head kicks. You know better. Let's step it up now. Can't lose to a bag. Come on, let's rewind and try again.
our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, The Flash.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so 2-0 with as many stoppage victories to begin his UFC career, but a lot of people want to see if he has the chops to handle this type of challenge.
Yeah, it's a big fight, John. This is a big step up, and the challenges will only get harder. And if he finishes this one, John, something big is on the horizon for this young man.
Connection on the ground one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Man, he's in shape tonight. Fitness, discipline, never an issue, but he might be in the best shape of his life.
The best shape of his life. I mean, you don't get many opportunities to make a statement. Tonight he intends to make a statement, and I believe that happens if he gets on the gas very early.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And working out a half guard now.
Beautiful transition by this man.
Back to his feet. That's a nice jab by him there. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, man, he got him to give up his back.
He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Great block to get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work.
Page and Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, champ, late round one. Already a few close calls. A lot of submission attempts piling up.
Yeah, and if you're not careful at some point...
Oh, my goodness. DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open.
to work it into a takedown. Lands a big right hand coming in. Both fighters throwing heat now. Under a minute to go in the round. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Nice jab.
Seconds now remain in the round.
Had some power there.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. Those guys start throwing up those subs, just flow with him. Beat him to the next position.
Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out.
You ready? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kicks. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides.
He's still fighting.
Oh! Oh, that'll learn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now...
Oh, my goodness, the shots you don't see coming.
Johnny,
massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook.
Wow.
He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
There is the death.
Oh, my goodness. No disturbed. There's no defense here. His left hand is behind his head. There's no defense. You're supposed to attack the top hand. The top hand's hidden. That's the rear choke that you learn in jiu-jitsu when you just let your partner get it on you.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Bulldog.
All right, we got to get on out of here, but you know in the dressing room, we're still going to be talking about this guy 3-0 with style points to begin his UFC career.
John, what a great start to a UFC career. He came in with a lot of hype. He is living up to the expectation, and now he has an opportunity to exceed how great we thought he could be.
hit the mats and work on our jiu-jitsu today. Don't get stuck in that clinch. Move out. Nice. Show me some wrestling dominance now. Nice job. Next set now. Okay, try this now. You got 30 seconds. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle. Good grinding. Here we go. This is my call out to throw. Good strikes. All right, let's see what those hands can do to the body. Block that move. Come on, move those hands. All right, let's keep tight with your defense. Good work. Nice strike. Body shots, body shots. Excellent blocking. Come on, hands up, get tight. Keep up the good work. There we go. Nice work. 30 to go. Block that. Come on, you can block that. Let's go. Keep doing that. Good stuff. Let's keep going. 10 to go. Nice hands in there, kid. Good job setting up those shots. Today, let's go in there and get after it. All right, I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Here we go. Listen to my call-outs. Okay, I want to push you today. Give it everything you got. Let's go.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first.
You okay? Ready?
All right, here we go with 3-fight winning streak in tow. The Believe MMA pupil of Coach Thompson will try to keep it going. He has seen his popularity soar. Divisional contemporaries have started to take notice. And now, a tougher matchup in front of him in the bracket. We'll see if he can keep it going. Well, discipline and focus are non-issues, but he hasn't necessarily resonated with the fan base, and I guess he's okay with that as long as he's winning.
Yeah, I get it. I love the wins. But imagine if he feels the other side of this thing, where people are showing interest in him and they fall in love with him. Then it's not only wins and losses, it's wins and losses and opportunities to fight in the most important fights the UFC can offer.
Not sure if that was a 5-piece and a soda, but an outstanding combination by him there. He certainly has it all going tonight.
I mean, just extending those combinations to throw more than 3 is very aggressive and is very courageous, because you got to understand there's something coming in between it. But they landed, and they have really put his opponent on his heels.
All right, early round 1 action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut, got his head snapped back. Man, it's like a red flamethrower coming at you. A lot of speed with which Magomedov throws.
Yeah, and he's in and out, he's side to side, he's always bouncing. I love the style of Sharabu.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Strong knee by Sharabu. Blood dripping now from the lip. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, John. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
All right, late round 1 action here, and it has been a one-sided affair on the feet. The hands are low, but he hasn't paid for it.
He's so smooth, though, John. You know, like, you get a little nervous seeing the guy walking the range with those hands low, but this dude's putting on a show.
seconds to go now. Now some separation. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got him hurt bad. Got to watch his neck. That guillotine is tight.
Oh my goodness. He tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. This has got to be it.
Oh, he's trying to buckle the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Go.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered.
Ready? Good. Okay,
All right, here we go, round two.
Left hand getting very active. Great punch.
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up. Oh. Yep, both of them landed good there.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, it's... We knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Under 3 minutes now here in round two. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
Yeah, that was a clean right hand that he landed a little bit ago.
Well, missed on that one. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Oh, man, how clean is that as he gets the kick right below the elbow to the body?
He better keep that elbow tucked. You cannot take these body kicks.
Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say uncle in MMA?
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm going to verbally tap. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, that's big.
Big head kick. Nice job by him defensively there. "45 seconds remain in the round." Oh, where's Dikembe Mutombo when you need him? Another beautiful block by him there.
It seems like you can hit him. He rolls and moves with everything that you throw in. That's the beauty of the Philly Shell defense. You don't have to back up. You just got to roll and turn and deflect everything coming your direction.
"15 seconds remain in the round." Down.
You look amazing there. I need more of that, but I want you to tighten it up. Don't get relaxed, okay? Keep your hands up and be sharp. Good, sharp combinations.
All right, so it was all about the liver kicks and the body attack in that.
Ready? Good.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Good punch.
So as we take a look at the numbers, just keep in mind how many body kicks he has thrown. He is really keeping his opponent honest in terms of not discriminating body, leg, head. He has attacked every part of his opponent here tonight.
A moment ago, he was trying to enter, and he got caught with a nasty uppercut.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight.
Oh, nice.
And his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. Every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore. Look at the mount here.
Side control. These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, that was a nice pass.
Oh, Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Side control, a lot of weapons he can utilize here.
Half guard now. Got his back, yep.
Back to his feet. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Under 2 minutes.
That's how you finish the fight.
Back to his feet.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. Clearly, can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in. He's looking the posture.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Oh! Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-26. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bulldog.
All right, so a big win for him here tonight. It goes to the judges' scorecards. All 3 of them saw it for the boxer over the kickboxer, and a lot of people thought he was going to be up against it in this matchup with fewer weapons on the feet. Not at all the way it played out.
Control and dictate. That should always be the buzzwords whenever you're going into a fight. He did exactly that. He controlled the distance and he controlled the engagements. That allowed for him to earn a massive unanimous decision victory.
All right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power, that's it. Dominated today. Good work. I want to see some hard clinching today. Focus on your transitions to control the opponent. strikes now. Go! Come on, let's block that. Great block. Good, new set. Here we go. Defense. I want to see more defense. Nice work. Those strikes will give him something to think about. Keep that chin down. 30 seconds. Hands, block with your hands. All right, let's keep tight with your defense. Okay, that was all right. Next drill, let's take it nice and slow. I want to see nice and smooth combinations here. Give me your inner Holloway and show me some championship level striking. Block that, come on, you can block that, let's go! Now slip, don't get hit. Okay, clinch and give him no room. Keep going, next set. Work, work, work. Awesome job, let's move on.
on, let's block that. Come on, pick it up, let's go. "30 seconds left." Can see big changes to your stand-up game already. Great work. Let's go hit the bags today. I want to see good technique and form. You got it? Something else. Let's go. elbows in there. It's a good thing that bag ain't hitting back, kid. All good. Let's keep working.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bulldog. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Edmund the Golden Boy Shabazian.
You ready, John? Ready? Let's
Well,
go.
United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card. They both threw really hard.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Shabazian's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Man, the accuracy is a sight to behold. Beautiful straight shot there.
Full extension, great shot, keeps his opponent at range, unbelievable work. Another takedown lands. Nice guillotine attempt here. He's got the sub locked in.
Tremendous
job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, go to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day. Yep, he's in real danger.
Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. Oh, he's starting to slip under the neck. He's got to keep fighting those hands.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Well, I know it's early, champ, but that is absolutely huge to get that reversal and not end up in a compromising spot this early on in the fight.
It's a big moment.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Now he's going full mount.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
His arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so early round one, and it's exactly what he did not want to have happen, right, as his opponent finds his rhythm early.
Well, he put him on his back foot. He knew that he needed to get to his flow.
All right, late round one, no submission as yet, but certainly not for any lack of effort.
No, he's going after it time and time again. He knows the path to victory here. He just needs to find the one that sticks. He's gotten close a few times. Keep doing what he's doing, he will get it.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown, so maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown.
There it is. Nicely done with that strike. You saw that one coming.
Changes the position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Shahbazian's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Seconds now to go in round one.
All right, so a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch.
But that's smart, Sean. He's trying to recover. He's trying to knock the cobwebs off after he got hurt.
20 to go.
All right, that's the end of the round, and Shahbazian's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now.
Good. Come on,
all
let's
right,
go.
round two. All right, so plenty of time to go. We build this off the top as a fascinating matchup of kicker versus boxer primarily, as long as the boxer is as well.
It's surprising, right? Because the kickboxer has more tools, but his ego has gotten in the way. He wants to stand and trade with this guy. Kick him. You are the guy that is more well-versed. Use all of your skills to allow you to get back into this fight.
Nice uppercut. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Massive left hand. Oh, man, he is certainly not going to make sense. He's cusp behind you to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown is the only thing that will save him. Holy smokes!
How good is that?
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bulldog.
The buzz is palpable in this arena, to be sure, after that result. Both guys had their moments, but ultimately...
Let's leave the gym exhausted today. Show me all you got. Tighten up. Perfect. Nice. We're here to work. Let's go. Let's keep doing that. Okay, let's work on some blocks now. Excellent blocking. Okay, now dodge all of his attacks. Let's go. Keep going, next set. Work, work, work. Good stuff. Let's keep going. Defense. I want to see more defense. Go, go, go. Step it up. Nice hands in there, kid. Good job setting up those shots. Throw those hands today, kids. Come on, keep it busy in there. That's perfect. Hands up. You know what to do there. Now you're learning. Beautiful job. Let's go. Hooks now. Good job in there. All right, let's keep tight with your defense. That's it. Keep it up. Okay, let's change to overhands. You know better. Let's step it up now. Let's see more of those. Now let's focus on uppercuts. Good job in there. $30 to go. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Nice job. Next set now. Keep going. Good job in there. Can I really see some improvements in your punches? Hey, that guy's really good at takedowns. Your job today is to stop them. Let's go. Improve that defense. Move your feet more. Now push your way out of that clinch. Good stuff. Let's keep it going. Come on, let's make him work. Good hips and movement. All right, now try to stay on your feet. Nice, nice. New set now, go. Try another. Beautiful speed. You got 30 seconds. Oh, nice. work. You're excellent on your posture. Keep it up. Let's hit the mats and work on our jiu-jitsu today. Takedown defense, go! Okay, now let's get busy on the ground here. got 30. I want you to focus on your transitions, all right? Transition leads to position, which leads to submission. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. We're here to work. Let's go. More hits. Let's go. Give me some punches. Go. Focus on striking. Good. Working your hand combos now. Nice, nice. New set. Go. Step it up in there. Push, push, push! Come on, pick it up, let's go! You got 20. Ten seconds left. That's how we utilize a bag. Great job today.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Gentleman.
Ready. fight.
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer him, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime.
Well, even if you're a novice as an MMA fan, you felt like takedown defense was going to be the key to this fight, and we'll see if his holds up.
John, he better keep getting his legs back, because for as good of a striker he is, he's equally as bad of a wrestler, and he does not want to end up on his back. So he's got to sprawl and take those legs back.
He's not going to like hearing you say that. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Blood dripping now from the lip. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That's tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast. That'll do it.
Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight.
Unbelievable.
All right, quickly let us get you a replay as he gets it done in a big way by submission tonight, champ.
And I love the way that he attacks on the ground. He knew that he could take him down. What he did not know or may not have guessed was how big of an advantage he had on the ground. We saw him use his advantage to get a beautiful submission finish.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Bulldog!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Grappling 101. Let's drill our wrestling techniques today until it becomes part of us. Here we go. Again. Great work. Now show me some heavy ground and pound. You just can't lay on top. You gotta create action. That's the way you put him on his back. You gotta push there. Don't let him scramble. We can't stay there. Let's move. Finish before the bell. Hey, we're learning here, so this is gonna be rough moments, but stay stronger in your position and take advantage of their openings when they stumble.